can lose your halo.
What's up, guys? I am Constant, and today we are going to be talking about all of these rumors floating around about Shadowlands and Prepatch being delayed. If you enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and check me out on Twitch. So there are all these rumors going around right now about Shadowlands being delayed, Prepatch being delayed, and it has a ton of people spiraling. So we need to talk about it. If you are actually concerned about Shadowlands and or Prepatch being delayed, I highly encourage you to stick around until the end of the video. I will do my best to be brief. So this is a tweet from AnnouncementL from yesterday afternoon at the height of the will everything be delayed panic. This is actually the first thing that I saw myself. I didn't really know that people were going crazy because I didn't realize that Blizzard had released any new information. But they haven't. AnnouncementL does make a really good point here, saying, would you rather play a game that's rushed and garbage than have to wait a little bit longer and play a game that's polished? This post from the WoW forums basically just states that we don't want another BFA type situation to happen. The release date is coming up. It's less than a month away now, and it seems like there's a lot of work that still needs to be done, but I think it's also really important for everyone to remember that we don't know everything that is going on. Even if you're playing on the PTR, on the beta, you don't know everything that's going on with Blizzard. None of us do. And this is where everything goes downhill very quickly. Right here, you've got somebody basically stating that it has been confirmed that the Prepatch and Shadowlands are being delayed, and then their post is just them asking questions about whether or not any of that is true. This misinformation has obviously spread because yesterday we get this post asking, is it true that Blizzard really postponed Shadowlands to the first quarter of 2021 to align with BlizzCon? No, that didn't happen. And then here we've got this trending post from the WoW subreddit saying, if it's delayed, that's totally fine, Blizzard, but please just give us information. Despite the fact that Blizzard has not given any official word about delaying anything, we now have people who are saying, Blizzard, come on, you just need to be straightforward with us. If all these rumors and speculation that we've heard are true, and they're completely based in nothing, by the way, please just let us know. So this right here is one of the two reasons that a lot of people are freaking out. Now, this was a change. It went back to saying release on the PTR on Monday, 2 days ago, and people were able to draw a ton of different conclusions from this. I would just like to start this part with a warning. If there's a tiny bit of text and a ton of people are able to draw tons of very different conclusions from that same little bit of text, there's a good chance that all of them are wrong. I've seen posts on Reddit of people saying that this definitively states that Shadowlands is still coming at the scheduled time. I've also seen people say that this proves beyond the shadow of a doubt that there's no way Shadowlands is still coming on October 26th. The reason that this conversation is going on so aggressively, and there are so many different people on so many different sides of this issue, it's because no one definitively knows what is actually going on. Now, another big reason people are freaking out is the fact that Prepatch did not drop yesterday on September 29th. Now, I released a video recently stating that it seems to me like all signs are pointing to an October 6th Shadowlands Prepatch release date. As much as I would love to say that I'm the only person who was able to come to this conclusion, I think the vast majority of people, by the time this past weekend rolled around, were on the same page. It didn't really make sense for it to come out on the 29th. It would have been 8 days after Blizzard announced the end of the current PvP season. Usually they give 2 weeks. It also means the Prepatch would have fallen in the middle of Brewfest. And I'm not going to go too far into it, but there are a lot of reasons that many people came to the conclusion that it made the most sense that Prepatch was going to release on October 6th. So the two main things influencing this panic, this graphic right here, and the fact that Shadowlands Prepatch did not drop yesterday. None of these rumors are based in any fact. Blizzard has not released any information saying, look, we're not sure if we're going to be able to do this. We're running out of time. October 26th is coming very quickly. We haven't seen anything where Blizzard is indicating that they might have to push back the release of Shadowlands. And don't get me wrong, that is absolutely a possibility. But there's no point in freaking out about it now. We have no new information. No one wants another unpolished expansion to release. And no one is trying to wait longer than they have to play Shadowlands. It feels like BFA is coming up on its 600th year anniversary, and all of us are ready to move on to the next thing. But let's not panic over nothing. Apologies for the brightness. So, to anyone who did not watch Blizzard's stream about Shadowlands this summer, they didn't actually announce any sort of release date for Shadowlands. But they did say something. You have our commitment that we will be releasing Shadowlands this fall, even if we end up shipping it from our homes. It seems very obvious to me that Blizzard is committed to sticking to their release date. But the thing is, they released this information long before they actually released a release date. So that leads me to believe that when they announced that they were going to release Shadowlands on October 26th, they did it knowing full and well that they were going to be able to meet that deadline. Now, once again, I have no way of knowing exactly what is going to happen. But at the same time, neither does anyone else. All of these people who are going wild on the forums and on Reddit, they probably don't realize that all of this freakout is just based on someone else's freakout. Now is the time for you to finish off those last few things on your BFA checklist and hope for the best. Once again, I'm not saying everything is going to be on schedule because I personally don't know. But we don't have any solid, concrete information to make us believe otherwise, at least right now. More information will be coming in the next week or two, and until then, just try to enjoy yourself. Now, I did make a video where I was very confident in saying that Shadowlands Prepatch will come on October 6th, and I still believe that's true. But in the event that they do have to move back Shadowlands and ultimately the Prepatch, everything is going to change, and I think it's really important that everyone remembers that if Shadowlands has to be moved back, it's because the game is not ready. It will be to our benefit in the long run if Blizzard does not try to rush this and put out something unfinished. We are much better off with a polished game, because all of us know that when everyone rushes back every new expansion, they give it about a month before they make their decision, and a lot of people ultimately quit. It's better for the long-term health of the game to be released polished, and hopefully that is possible with an October 26th release date. But we don't know yet, and we're not going to know for at least a few more days what Blizzard has going on. So, until then, let's just all do our best to enjoy ourselves and see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. And in the comments below, let me know what games have you guys been playing while you're waiting for Prepatch to come out. As always, thanks for watching.